How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Showtime, baby!
I'm number one!
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Those aren't working here. These two fighters are perfectly synced. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Parrying attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. Player one chases them down. There's a nice perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep big time that just right to get the perfect parry. At this range, many attack capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight!
Goes for the jump in. That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Hits with the overhead. Hits them with a stopping body. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive on it. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. Oicho! Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. We've got to be careful not to whip at this range. Our big time win! Maximum strike! Burns out! What passes out the cage right there!
Hey!
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it! Closes it out! Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The combo's there. Backs them into the corner. Tries some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. There's a corner switch. What's the play here? Weird anti-air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some, and a super. They saw a path and they took it. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight!
Pokes with the medium fist. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Up into the air off the just cool. Springs forward with the drive rush. Grabs them with the embrace. Hits them with a stopping block. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive experiencing burnout. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Noticeable luck ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Sticks out a kick. Gets the combo. Stone cold embrace. You can't block those. Their drive stages are looking bad. They'll need to fight while it feels slow coming for you. With the drive rush. Betting it all on the drive rush. Player two there's a burnout. Nice air slash. Here comes the boom. Sunrise festival. Can they nail the beat? Will they go all in without drive? I can't believe it. Scrambling here to a bazooka. Throws them in the minefield. What anti-air? It is over. Player two has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute.
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Turns up the heat and cooks them with the combo. Will this choice to lay on the damage now ultimately pay off? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Experiencing burnout. Life lead opens up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Each hit is so important here. The low heavy connected? Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, feints? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? The fighters continue to check each other. It's a good spot to use the super. Does a good job of pushing back. Does a good job escaping the corner. Fake out. Now, sees him coming and shrugs it off with a super arm. Player jackknife maximum cuts clean through him.
Come on!
Puts the super armor to good use. Poke and fold for the throw. That's what they came for. Knockdown and... You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Very slick with the combo. Cashes out the cage right there. Still alive? Still alive?
Take
Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
They are ready to fly from the get-go. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Up for the level 2 super. This could really hurt. Maximum strike. Both fighters, oh my, the throw tag. Super armor. Hold and calculated. Sets up with the jump in. Oh, here we go. Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Player 1 is in a very good spot. All in with the rough flatlines up. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Hey! Baby!
Uses a drive parry against the attack. Parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Taking stock. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. The low doesn't connect. That drive impact is blocked. Gets the knockdown and now takes a trip. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. This is a huge chance to make a feel it. Knockdown. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive. Drink level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. Each hit is so important here. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Are we going to see some fireworks here? That drive impact doesn't get through. You can block impacts, but you're going to lose some drive gauge when you do. Player 2 will need it's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. What'll happen here? That's a big gap. Who's going to close by super art? Player 1 will look springs forward with the drive rush. Experiencing burnout. Drumming up a beatdown. Are they thinking about how to steal this round? Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Only the best of players can come back from this. KO! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Drive reversal to break in. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Gets through the opening. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Player 1 chases them down. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now. It gets him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Dashes! Are we going to see some fireworks here? Coming up a beatdown! A knot springs forward with a drive rush. Closes the distance. Player 2 holding. Nice read with the cannon spikes. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Burnout activates. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to end the meter, hoping for a good return. Turning up the heat here with a level 2 super. Up into the air off the just cool. Player 2 is in a very good spot. All in with the rush. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that space. Super hard to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Pokes with a kick. Links it. Player 1 comes off the tank and scores the win. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Grabs a solid advantage after that big combo. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. The jump in catches them. Solid combo. Very solid corner switch. Misses the drive impact. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
There's an overdrive on. That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Throws them to negate the block. Springs forward with a drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Just cool into the low kick. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Out of range. Relatively safe. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Spending that drive gauge. Air slasher. Gets a risky buff in. Saihasho? Saihasho to start something? In there! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Player 2 has been really leaning on that drive gauge. If the drive gauge is completely empty, the player will enter burnout and won't be able to use drive for a period of time, so it's vital to not let that happen. They break things off to take a quick breather. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? They just made that very experience in burnout. Going in? Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. You've gotta be nice. Going on the offensive? Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Not much life left, but their drive usage may save it. Big opportunity now in this corner. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Oh, here we go.
Come on!
Hot, nothing but air. Wall flat gets them with a quick low kick. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.